Here they come. They're off and pacing with Pepper's Wellmanor out sharply for the lead. Starfleet Admiral left in second. Tyler's Big Mark is 4 wide into the first turn, third. Settling in fourth is O'Connor's Sinologue came away fifth. Racing in sixth, our Suitable One. Sabotager is the early trailer. 7 pacers for today's opener at Hawthorne move on to the backstretch, and Pepper's Wellmanor leads up on the outside. Tyler's Mark to drop in second. Starfleet Admiral gapping a bit third, racing in fourth. O'Connor, the opening quarter in 29 seconds flat. On the mid backstretch, Tyler's Mark doesn't want the 2-hole. He says, I want the lead, and Tyler's Big Mark now takes the lead by a length and a half. Pepper's Wellmanor now covered up in second by 4. Starfleet Admiral now closing the gap third. Racing in fourth is O'Connor. 3 lengths back to Sinologue, and he's about 7 lengths from the leader. Our Suitable One, 6 Sabotager still can see them all. They rolled by the half in 58 4/5. Around the far turn, it's Tyler's Big Mark leading a length and a half. Pepper's Wellmanor second by 2. Starfleet Admiral third. Here comes Sinologue ranging up on the outside fourth, and he brings up our Suitable One, who's gaining with cover. Shuffled with no place to go on the rail is O'Connor. Sabotager still seventh and last. They've reached the top of the stretch. Tyler's Big Mark leads. Pepper's Wellmanor drives from the pocket. Around the turn or in the stretch, 3/4, 129 2, and Tyler's Big Mark draws clear by 3. Pepper's Wellmanor losing ground second. Sinologue trying to come on third. Racing in fourth, our Suitable One. Starfleet Admiral fifth, final eighth of a mile. Tyler's Big Mark leads. Sinologue's coming to him. Our Suitable One is 3 off the rail. Now it's Sinologue getting the lead. He's going to have to withstand our Suitable One, who's closing up on the outside. Sinologue, our Suitable One, and Tyler's Big Mark. Sinologue in front, tight for second. Our Suitable One maybe over Tyler's Big Mark. Here they come. They're off and pacing. Echo Tannic and Hey Daddy Hey drive out. Now moving through on the rail is Valiant Norman. Valiant Norman benefits from the rail to lead a length up on the outside. Debut hustling up second. Racing in third, Echo Tannic. Hey Daddy Hey now fourth. Coming away fifth is Frigitanic. Dan's Broadway Flyer 6, 3 wide to the backstretch and on the move. Kiss 'em Joe trailing the field Esquire Image. They race on to the backstretch, and Debut has the lead, racing in second, Valiant Norman. The quarter in 31 seconds flat and moving quickly on the outside of horses. Kiss 'em Joe. Laverne Hostler gunning for both ends of the early daily double, and he puts Kiss 'em Joe on the front end. They lead a length and a half. Racing in second, Debut, Valiant Norman third, and fourth position, Echo Tannic. Hey Daddy Hey, 2 lengths back fifth. Frigitanic racing sixth, on the move seventh. Dan's Broadway Flyer Esquire Image trails. He's 10 lengths from the leader. They went by the half in 1 minute and 3/5. Around the far turn they race. Your leader, Kiss 'em Joe, a length and a half. On the outside, here comes Valiant Norman up to be second. Debut now getting shuffled third. Here comes Hey Daddy Hey into contention fourth. Right behind him, Frigitanic comes on fifth. Shuffled on the rail is Echo Tannic. Then to the outside, Dan's Broadway Flyer trailing the field, Esquire Image. 4 on the inside, 4 on the outside. 7 lengths would cover them all as they turn for the money. Your leader still is Kiss 'em Joe on the outside, hanging second, Valiant Norman. On the outside, closing ground third is Hey Daddy Hey. Debut is fourth, racing in fifth. In the lane comes Echo Tannic. And here comes Hey Daddy Hey to get the lead, racing in second. Valiant Norman in between horses. Third, Echo Tannic. Your leader is Hey Daddy Hey. Valiant Norman fighting back on the inside. Hey Daddy Hey in front. Valiant Norman second, tight for third between Frigitanic and Echo Tannic. Tight for the Perfecta 3-1, $28.20. 3-1 Perfecta 28.20. Trifecta 312 pays $87.40. $87.40 on the Trifecta 312. The early double 5-3, $23.20. Here they come. They're off and pacing. Frankie's Image and Raven Alone drive out for the lead. Settling in third is Hey Make My Day, driving up from the center of the track. 12 o'clock high, and they battle for early position. Frankie's Image benefits from the rail. 12 o'clock high soon will be first, and 12 o'clock high now takes the lead. Frankie's Image second, racing in third is Raven Alone. Hey Make My Day, 2 lengths back fourth. Another 3 back to Fine Iron Ore fifth. 4 more back to Sign of Maturity, trailing the field Flying Nuke. They race on to the backstretch and pass the quarter in 30 and 4/5. 12 o'clock high leads by 2. Frankie's Image second, a length and a half back to Raven Alone third. 4 lengths back to Hey Make My Day. Then a 2-length gap to Iron Ore, Sign of Maturity on the move, followed by Flying Nuke, and still far back trailing is Killer Joy. They approach the half-mile pole. 12 o'clock high leads by almost 2. Frankie's Image getting a golden trip today, second. Racing in third, Raven Alone, halfway home in 101 flat. Around the far turn, 12 o'clock high going strong on the front end, leads a length and a half. Frankie's Image second, Raven Alone right there third. Then it's about a 6-length gap on the outside, hanging fourth, Sign of Maturity. Towards the inside, without pace is Hey Make My Day. Then to the outside, it's Flying Nuke, followed by Iron Ore and Killer Joy. Around the turn, they're in the stretch, and 12 o'clock high leads by 3. On the outside, Frankie's Image trying to come on second. Racing in third in the lane is Raven Alone. Closing ground fourth is Hey Make My Day on the outside in fifth. Flying Nuke, Sign of Maturity sixth. Final eighth of a mile, 12 o'clock high. Here comes Frankie's Image on the outside. Here comes Hey Make My Day far outside. Sign of Maturity now coming on. Sign of Maturity is fastest of all to take the lead at the wire. Hey Make My Day second, tight for third. 12 o'clock high. Here they come. They're off and pacing. Rain Dance Thunder out sharply for the lead. Baby Doctor came away well, 3 wide into the first turn. Catch a Sight coming away fourth. The Sportsmaster in fifth position. Duo Fiddle Skipper Aussie Vance is sixth in the early trailer. Fearless Falcon. They race on to the backstretch, and Baby Doctor now takes the lead. Dives over to the rail, a length and a half in front of Rain Dance Thunder second. Catch a Sight settles in third. The opening quarter timed in 29 seconds flat. They settle for their pace on the backstretch, and Baby Doctor leads by a length and a half. Rain Dance Thunder second by 2. In third is Catch a Sight. Sportsmaster fourth. Dual Fiddle Skipper fifth. Aussie Vance out and going from sixth, and he flushes out Dual Fiddle Skipper, who in turn flushes out Sportsmaster. Fearless Falcon still trails the field 8 lengths from the leader. They approach the half-mile pole. Baby Doctor has the lead on the outside. Sportsmaster gains ground in second. Moving up to be third, Duo Fiddle Skipper. Rain Dance Thunder covered up on the rail fourth. Aussie Vance third over fifth, and he's 2.5 from the leader. On the inside, Catch a Sight shuffled sixth, trailing the field, but on the move, Fearless Falcon. And as they've reached the top of the stretch, Baby Doctor draws clear by 2. Sportsmaster hanging on the outside second. Rain Dance Thunder just screaming for racing room third. Dual Fiddle Skipper will tip wide for the drive, followed by Aussie Vance. Final quarter mile, Baby Doctor holds firm. On the outside, Sportsmaster another move second. Rain Dance Thunder no place to go third. Dual Fiddle Skipper fourth. Aussie Vance on the outside fifth, coming down to the 16th pole. Here comes Dual Fiddle Skipper. Rain Dance Thunder finding room and is coming through with Aussie Vance on the outside. Dual Fiddle Skipper, Rain Dance Thunder's off stride. Dual Fiddle Skipper wins it tight for second. Rain Dance Thunder back on stride. Would you know what I mean? Vern coming away third. Dropping in fourth is Never Fish. Coming away fifth is Master Rose. Dropping in sixth, Priority Big Boss. Jason Coy seventh. Gentry Action trails. They race on to the backstretch, and B. Rude has control of the race. She leads by a length and a half. You know what I mean? Make that Valedictorian Gal second. Racing in third. You know what I mean? Vern. 29-4 for the opening quarter on the mid-back stretch. B. Rude a length and a half. Valedictorian Gal second. You know what I mean? Vern stays inside. Third up on the outside. There goes Never Fish. Moving up fourth. Priority Big Boss comes on with cover fifth. Saving ground sixth. Master Rose. Jason Coy on the outside seventh, and he's 5 lengths from the leader, trailing the field. Gentry Action. They race to the half-mile pole, and your leader, B. Rude. They're halfway home, 1 minute and 3/5. Around the far turn, it's B. Rude, the leader. On the outside, Never Fish gains ground second. Valedictorian Gal, no place to go, third. Gaining ground fourth, Priority Big Boss. Towards the inside, you know what I mean. Verna's no place to go, fifth. On the outside, Jason Coy, sixth. Racing in seventh on the outside of horses. Gentry Action, Master Rose at the end. Trotters turn for the money. And here comes Never Fish to put his head in front. B. Rude trying to fight back second. Closing ground third. Priority Big Boss. Valedictorian Gal looks for racing in fourth. On the outside, closing ground fifth is Jason Coy. Your leader is Never Fish, but here comes Jason Coy rolling up on the outside. Now it's Jason Coy getting the lead. Never Fish second. Valedictorian Gal closing on the inside. Your leader is Jason Coy. The battle's for second, but Jason Coy's going to win it. Gentry Action up for second. Tight for third. You know what I mean, Vern. A sixth race, the gate is rolling. Here they come. They're off and pacing. All the P's are picked. Broadway Circuit and Nice and Anxious drive out for the lead. The rest of the field's going to settle in line with Unknown Quantity coming away fourth. Racing fifth. Broadway Review. Frank and Marion sixth. Javaro seventh. In eighth position, Do We Want to Dance? Broadway Opening trails the field. They're in post position order, but that'll be just for a moment because Broadway Circuit's out of third and moving up. Broadway Circuit now takes the lead. Nice and Anxious yields in second. There goes Broadway Review moving quickly third, now second. The quarter and 30 1/5. Broadway Review now takes the lead. Broadway Circuit Racing second and third position. Nice and Anxious, all the P's are picked fourth. Racing in fifth, Unknown Quantity. Sixth on the rail, Frank and Marion. Javaro moves up looking for cover. Far back are Do We Want to Dance and Broadway Opening. They approach the half-mile pole, and your leader is Broadway Review. Broadway Circuit Racing second. The quarter, make that the half in 1 minute and 2/5. And around the far turn they race. Broadway Review leads by a length and a quarter. Broadway Circuit second ahead. Javaro hanging on the outside third. Moving up with cover fourth. Here comes Frank and Marion. Shuffled fifth on the rail is Nice and Anxious. Then on the inside, All the P's are picked, followed on the outside by Broadway Opening. Around the turn, they're in the stretch, and Broadway Review leads by 3/4 and 1:31 It's Broadway Review, the leader. On the outside, Javaro now puts his head in front. Broadway Review second. Here comes Frank and Marion closing ground third. Broadway Circuit along the rail fourth. On the outside, Broadway Opening coming on, and Broadway Circuit now powers up into the lead. It's Broadway Circuit, the leader. Nice and Anxious now coming through second. Broadway Circuit in front. Nice and Anxious racing second and third. Frank and Marion. Here they come. They're off and pacing. Watermain out for the lead from the outside. Noble Leader and Inherit the Gold drive up as they battle for the lead-in position. Noble Leader takes the lead. Inherit the Gold quickly up to challenge second. Inherit the Gold now takes the lead. Noble Leader racing second by 3. Watermain third. Racing in fourth. Fun Legacy. Carphone came away fifth. Racing sixth. Darby Hanover. Brookledge Chansey 7. Trailing the field. Koala Sunrise. He's 12 lengths from the leader. They move by the quarter in 30 seconds flat, and the McGee brothers are sitting 1-2 with Dave and Inherit the Gold in control over Dean and Noble Leader second by 5. Watermain gapping in third. Then it's a 3-length gap to Fun Legacy fourth. Carphone out and going from fifth. Then on the inside, saving ground and advancing is Koala Sunrise. Then on the outside, RB Hanover trailing the field. Brookledge Chansey. They approach the half-mile pole, and your leader still Inherit the Gold. They're halfway home in the 59-4, and around the far turn, it's Inherit the Gold, the leader. Racing on the inside second is Noble Leader. Off stride is Fun Legacy. Fun Legacy's off stride. That's good news for Watermain. He pulled, but now he's off stride. Watermain's off stride. They've reached the top of the stretch, and your leader, Inherit the Gold, on the inside racing second. Noble Leader. Here comes Carphone moving up to be third. Then on the outside in fourth, RB Hanover, Koala Sunrise, no place to go on the rail. Around the turn, they're in the stretch. On the outside, here comes Carphone up to challenge and take the lead. Racing in second, Inherit the Gold, Noble Leader towards the inside third. RB Hanover fourth, still looking for racing room in between horses. Koala Sunrise. Your leader is Inherit the Gold on the outside. Here comes RB Hanover. Koala Sunrise trying to get through on the inside with Noble Leader. Through it all, Inherit the Gold still in front. Tight for second between RB Hanover and Noble Leader, tight for second. The Perfect 8-7 pays $205.80, $205.80 on the Perfect 8-7. Trifecta 874, $2,091 even. 874 trifecta, $2,091 even. No winner.
Waiting for Country Coy, Jim Lou, and Kasek. They're in the gate. And they're off. The Vid comes out smoothly right from the beginning, and Halo's Image also flashing his early speed. In between them, it's Fight for Love, Undue Influence steadying in behind Halo's Image. Moving by is for the first time. The Vid on the outside, Halo's Image toward the inside. Those two vying for the lead, but they're both moving comfortably just in behind Fight for Love running in third. Undue Influence has been guided to the inside fourth. Star of Manila's fifth and in hand on the outside. To his inside, presently, who is now about 6 lengths from the front. Then it's Kasek, Country Coy, and Jim Lou. Around the first turn, and Halo's Image is the pacemaker. The first quarter went in a soft 24 seconds flat. The Vid alongside, but in no hurry to go by. The Vid's under a hard hold. Undue Influence sitting pretty at the inside third. Fight for Love just off the lead on the outside fourth. Star of Manila presently is making strides early. Presently now getting within 3 lengths of the lead, and he's sent through in between horses. Near the back of the pack are Kasek, Country Coy. Jim Lou is the trailer. They've gone a half mile in 48 seconds flat. The tepid pace has continued down the backstretch. Halo's Image trying to go all the way on the lead. The Vid makes his bid now, and the Vid pokes ahead in front. Halo's Image counters to come back. Presently is up close. He's only a length from the lead as they make their move toward the top of the stretch. Then Undue Influence. Star of Manila, 3 lengths to make up as they hit the quarter pole. The Vid takes charge. It's the Vid turning for home in front by a length and a half. Halo's Image has dropped back. Presently is in between horses. On the outside, Star of Manila, Undue No Influence coming up the inside. They're all chasing the Vid. Jerry Bailey takes a confident peek back, and no one's going to get him. And he streaks in the last furlong. The Vid, impressive. He won by 6 emphatic lengths. Star of Manila was second.
Here they come. They're off in pacing. Kilburn, Cafe Racer, and Mark Hanover drive out for the lead, and they battle for position, and now Mark Hanover sweeps into a 2-length advantage. Kilburn Racing second, Cafe Racer third, Complex Q fourth. Coming away fifth is Linwood Chance, Kindly Hanover sixth and seventh position. Wiregrass, Kerrigan, Cerrone Lobel is the early trailer as they move on to the backstretch. Mark Hanover leads a length and 3/4. Kilburn Racing second, the quarter timed in 29 3/5. Kilburn says, I want the lead, and Kilburn takes out for the lead, and now Kilburn gets the lead. Mark Hanover yields in second, 2.5 lengths back, Cafe Racer third. Another 2.5 back to Complex Q fourth. Racing in fifth, Linwood Chance, Kindly Hanover sixth and seventh. Wiregrass, Kerrigan, Cerrone Lobel trails 10 lengths from the leader. They're going a quick pace to the half-mile pole, and Kilburn takes them there in 57 3/5. Around the far turn, it's Kilburn the leader by 1.5 lengths. Mark Hanover a strong second. Cafe Racer pulls from third. On the outside, Complex Q comes on fourth. Kindly Hanover moves third over in the fifth. Along the inside, Saving Ground sixth. Linwood Chance, then to the outside, Wiregrass, Kerrigan, Cerrone Lobel still trails. Around the turn or in the stretch, Kilburn by 3/4 in 1:26 2. It's Kilburn the leader by 2. Mark Hanover second ahead. Cafe Racer now hanging third from far back. Kindly Hanover fourth. Complex Q fifth, final 1/8 of a mile, and Kilburn's going strong, and he's pulling away with each and every stride. Mark Hanover battling Cafe Racer for second. Kindly Hanover on the outside third. Kilburn has the lead, and he starts to draw clear as they come to the wire. Kilburn wins by 6. Mark Hanover second, Kindly Hanover up for third. The gate is rolling. Here they come. They're off in pacing. Falcon Dakota and Ball and Chain drive out for the lead. From the center of the track, Brett's Avenger moves up third. Staying Together came away fourth. Racing in fifth, Benny Lou, Monsieur Mindale sixth in the early trailer. Lightning Speed. 7 Classy Pacers move on to the backstretch. Brett's Avenger from the outside now takes the lead. Falcon Dakota holds in second. Ball and Chain now driving sharply from third. The opening quarter in 27 3/5. Your leader, Brett's Avenger, Brian Pinsky, looks over. He sees Ball and Chain, Dale Heitman moving up the challenge. And now Ball and Chain gets the lead. Brett's Avenger yields in second. Racing in third, Falcon Dakota. 2.5 lengths back to Staying Together fourth. Racing in fifth, Benny Lou. Monsieur Mindale sixth. Lightning Speed seventh and last, and he's 9 lengths from the leader. Ball and Chain takes this field to a half in 55 3/5. And around the far turn, it's Ball and Chain, the leader on the inside. Brett's Avenger second. Here comes Staying Together, first over on the outside. Third, now moving second. And Staying Together takes the lead. Final 3/8 of the mile. Staying Together draws clear by 1.5 lengths. Ball and Chain racing second. On the outside, Monsieur Mindale gains ground third. Shuffled fourth is Brett's Avenger. Around the turn, they're in the stretch. 3/4, 1:24 2, and your leader is Staying Together by 2. Ball and Chain looks for Racing Room second. Monsieur Mindell can do no more in third. Brett's Avenger fourth. Falcon Dakota shakes loose in his closing ground fifth. Final eighth of a mile for Staying Together. Ball and Chain to his outside on the inside. Brett's Avenger coming on again. Here comes Brett's Avenger on the rail. Ball and Chain on the outside. Brett's Avenger, fastest of all to get up to win it in a time of 1:52. 11th. Here they come. They're off and pacing. Garusum left well for the lead. September Song along the rail moves up, and on the far outside driving up, Star Legacy. A battle for the lead with Star Legacy now clearing by two. Garusum looks to drop in second. September Song third. Hold All Tickets 2 lanes back and fourth. Racing in fifth. Termination. Bird Mohawk sixth. Racing in seventh. The Felcher Wildwood Tracy at the end. They move on to the backstretch, and Star Legacy takes this field to a quarter, timed in 28 4/5. Star Legacy a length and 3/4, racing in second. Garusum by two. September Song is third. Hold All Tickets 2 lanes back fourth. On the outside, Bird Mohawk out looking for cover fifth. Right behind him, sixth is Wildwood Tracy. Termination shuffled on the rails, seventh, now trailing the Felcher, and he's 8 lanes from the leader. Star Legacy going uncontested on the front end. Him and Joe Marsh Jr. show the way to a half-mile timed in 58 3/5. And around the far turn, it's Star Legacy, the leader, racing in second. Garusum on the inside. September Song, no place to go, third. Here comes Burn Mohawk, now third. September Song trapped on the rail, fourth. On the outside in fifth, Wildwood Tracy, and he's 4 lanes from the leader. The Felcher moves up sixth. Hold All Tickets, no place to go, seventh. Termination's been shuffled to last as they turn for the money. Your leader still Star Legacy. Around the turn, they're in the stretch. Star Legacy leads. Here comes Garusum now out for the drive second. Closing ground on the far outside is Wildwood Tracy with September Song along the inside, and Wildwood Tracy is rolling up on the outside to challenge Garusum. Star Legacy drops back third, final 16th of the mile. Your leader is Garusum on the outside. Wildwood Tracy coming on. Garusum's going to hold on to win it. Wildwood Tracy second, September Song up for third, Star Legacy fourth to complete the 20. In the late pick 3, 175, $313.40. $313.40 on the late pick 3, 175.
Twelfth race pacers are all in behind the gate, and here they come. And there they go. They're off and pacing, and Kiss Her Goodbye sprints to the lead. Brooklet's Gale in along the rail is away in second. And then Elusive Franco is racing third. Truly Timeless is racing in fourth. Penny Whistle is wrestled back and drops in along the rail, racing in fifth. Janie Sermo is in sixth, and then Japonica is racing in seventh, and Sugar Revrock is the trailer. They're in post position order with the exception of the leader, Kiss Her Goodbye, who leads through the first quarter of a mile, and as they straighten onto the backstretch, Kiss Her Goodbye hands the lead by 2 lengths. That's Brooklet's Gale racing in second, and along the rail is Elusive Franco racing in third, and then it is Truly Timeless in fourth, followed by Penny Whistle in fifth, and now moving to the outside, Janie Sermo is starting to make progress towards the front, and the 2 trailers, Japonica and Sugar Revrock. The opening quarter of a mile was in 29 4, and as they race up the backstretch, Scott Robbins guiding Kiss Her Goodbye comfortably on the lead to the first half mile. That is Kiss Her Goodbye leading the way. Racing second is Brooklet's Gale, and then up on the outside, gaining ground is Janie Sermo racing into third, and along the rail, racing in fourth is Elusive Franco in. As they race around the far turn, Japonica is second over. With cover, they race the half in 59 3, and now they're midway onto the turn for home. And it's Kiss Her Goodbye, still 2 to the good. J.D. Sermo up on the outside racing in second. Brooklets Gale is racing third. And then Japonica is on the outside looking to tip 3 wide as they race into the final quarter of a mile. Kiss Her Goodbye has a commanding 5-length lead, 3/4 and 128 flat. And as they come to the final 1/8 of a mile, it's Kiss Her Goodbye. 5 lengths in front. On the far outside, Sugar Rev Rock is flying. It's Sugar Rev Rock to the center of the track, coming on with each and every stride. Along the inside, it's Kiss Her Goodbye. They come down to the line, and from the outside, Sugar Rev Rock gets up in time. It is Sugar Rev Rock racing to the lead to win by 3. A photo for second, but